Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Senior Bacon Legs and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Gunner Heat PC. This is the Fulda Outskirts mission, Pragmatic Payment Part 2 of 3. Here's the situation. I am on the flank of our main recon force for our regiment. I'm going to be destroying enemy screening forces in preparation for a final push on the enemy major strongpoint in this sector. The enemy's going to assist... The enemy is going to be tanks, APCs, and ATGMs. Consist, that's the word I'm looking for. I am so brain dead today, we're probably not going to be making this happen. Today, we've got, for the friendlies, 1355 T-55As, 5 times BMP-1Ps, and artillery on call. I'm to advance and secure Objective Caesar, and then we'll proceed to Objective Dora if reasonable. The rest of the company will join me when I've taken Objective Caesar, or they will move to support me if I take casualties. If my reinforcing companies take casualties, I will receive replacement platoons. Wow, I am not reading well today. Let's hope this actually goes. Alrighty, so what I'm going to start with is bombing the shit out of Objective Caesar. Just to the right of those trees, and I'm going to drop some smoke in front of it because I know they always put tanks up there and they always wreck my shit. And I'm tired of getting my shit wrecked. So let's roll on up. I think by the time we get to the first checkpoint, the smoke will fill, and we'll just have to keep dropping smoke up there. And hopefully the western thermals aren't going to pierce it. That's historically correct, because they could see through smoke if I remember correctly. So at this point it's mostly me just doing something for the sake of saying I did something, instead of just going and getting raw dogged by the NATO guns and wondering, you know, what I'm doing wrong. Now, I know they're going to start dropping artillery on me pretty soon. I do like that they have these new animations for... Ah, there we go. Yeah, animations for binoculars. We're going to go around the artillery because I lose a lot of my tanks to artillery all the time. Okay, where are you? There you are. Just a little above target. Okay. We've got one M133 kicking over there. It's a little far. Well, he is pushing our... No, we're pushing his shit in. We just have to be cautious and not get caught up in the artillery behind us. No, he's dead. Moving forward. Buddy down there is just laying into that side of the hill. I also think we're gonna need to start bombing that hillside again and drop more smoke up there. What do we roll a Dunstgranate? Ah, there's another. Luckily for you, I have the remedy! Oh, he is still in the fight. That's okay. He appears to be dead, and that appears to be a straight-up tank with our name on it. So what I'm going to do is a little tactical maneuver called going way over this way. Apparently there's an APC here. Ah. Well, you're just going to get fucked. Alrighty, he is dead. Our loader is wounded, which is not good. But we do have artillery pounding that hill, so I feel a little... Oh, is this guy out of the fight? He may be. Okay. We will bail out and... Oh! Oh, that's what's happening. Cool. Cool, that's great. Love everything about that. Love that too. That's great. You know what? This is an objectively bad time to be an East German. Yeesh, that is my entire BMP unit just down. Did we miss? We missed, didn't we? Okay, well, we got plenty of artillery on call. Let's see, did one of our friends get him? Okay, our friends did get him. That was an ugly Russian, I'm not gonna lie. We lost 2 whole platoons. Yeah, combat reconnaissance patrol, 3rd platoon, and we've already lost 1/3 of our first platoon. And our artillery is starting to land, which would be helpful if the enemy was still up here. But that is not the game we're playing today. I find quite often whenever I get into the T-55, I am absolutely useless, and if they didn't give me so many of them, I wouldn't accomplish anything. We may have to hold off on pushing until that artillery is done. The smoke is clearing. Once we get artillery, we'll start dropping it on objective Dora. In fact, if I drop smoke there now, hypothetically, we might be able to get up to our 2nd rally point. That might not be a brilliant idea. Ooh, I see a bigger deal than the Panzergranate. That was over. Okay. That is... still over. Yeesh. Oh, that is that tank gone. Okay. Where am I? Battalion is sending me 4th Tank Platoon as reinforcements. Okay, what I'll do is I'll drop artillery right there. And I will do the left lane boogie to get away from this area that is actively exploding. Alt 1 just to get more guys on the field. Hopefully they're not great shots, but, you know, most of the time in this game, that's what happens. Oh, hey, that actually worked. There is the Schützenpanzer. Alt 2, get my boys rolling up. We are running a little low on armor piercing, so we'll just let Buddy hang out there while we move the rest of our platoons up. This is a very rough level. I've played it a lot of times, and you'd think that at some point I would have succeeded at winning it on camera at least once, but every time I play it, I lose, or if I do win, something happens to the footage. So I can't prove to you that I won. And you know what they say, pics or it didn't happen. Yeah, that is 3 whole platoons that are just wiped. What's going on here? Looks like we have cleared the tank up there. We'll start taking objective... No, we want to clear objective Dora. We don't actually want to... No, we do want to take objective Dora. I have sweet diddly for armor-piercing saber rounds. So we'll just slowly approach. Let my loader put a few more rounds in. Oh, that is not what I want to do. So, I know that from Objective Emile there's going to be more American guns running up, so we will want to be very careful. I also know that I've gotten smacked in this ridge numerous times, so I want to be very cautious in cresting this hill, because it wouldn't be the first time I got the living shit blasted out of me thinking that I had done such a good job clearing this place. Thought I got caught up on something for a second. Yeah, the artillery does not seem to do much to enemy armor, but it does a lot to ruin my day. Let's see. There should be at least one angry American kicking around here. And it says... Oh, well, dark. That would explain why I can't see any angry Americans. It's because I'm not actually on Objective Dora. Which means I still have to watch out for what nails me every time. That is a dead APC. That tank is on fire. They are both on fire. Good. Means they're not my problem. Now there's going to be enemy tanks coming up from Objective Emile. So what I think I'm going to do is actually drop artillery along this road here. And we're going to hightail it back a little bit until we can find some good cover. That guy alive. Well, if he was, he wouldn't be facing that direction. Don't see any, Okay. Oh, we hit him. And we killed him. That is uncharacteristically lucky of me in this tank. We hit him. I could see the smoke pop up on him. That went really well. And I can see them popping up this way. And the artillery is still relocating. And we hit him. I'm going to start backing up. Ooh, there's one angry boy. And he is on fire. Yeah, that has worked remarkably well. Normally I'm just losing units and just getting my shit pushed in. Don't want them pushed too far out. Aha! Alrighty, we have broken the enemy at counterattack and they are retreating. And somehow that actually worked out for me. Kind of want to see if there's any more of them kicking around here. No, that is a burning NATO armored column. Alrighty, so the Warsaw Pact won with 10 people lost and 11 vehicles lost. I don't know if it's the Soviet battle doctrine or what have you, but I find that the moment I lose one tank, by the time I switch to the second one, it's already lost. Like, the American tanks have already zeroed in on it and fired a shot by the time it takes me to get into control of the next tank. But and you could definitely see a little bit of that when I was trying to cross that that big cut line there. However, we managed to prove more lethal than NATO. We fired like a quarter as many shots and a 22.5 lethality rating. It's not often that I'm more lethal than NATO, but they lost 29 people and 20 vehicles, which is pretty rough. I'm feeling pretty good about that one there. Normally when I play this mission, it is just a disaster from start to finish, so I feel pretty good about this, and I don't have that much footage to edit through, so see, we managed to knock his gun out. That would have definitely shredded his ankles. That removed the driver's face, definitely scared the shit out of the gunner. And ooh, the shell went through, and oh, that would have just taken off his thigh there, so either way, no leg for him. It's a lot of hits on the enemy's APCs. I got no use out of my my BMPs. I probably could have gotten that rocket shot off had I not been wasting my time, but I was, and as you can see, I paid the price for it. That was a ricochet. I wonder... Oop, wrong button. How far away was this guy? Oh, this was that tow missile. I was wondering, I hadn't seen too much of this guy. Normally they give me so much trouble. This probably was that tow missile again. Yep, he popped me like a zit. We took out the gunner's ankle. No, the driver's ankles. Drivers and gunners. I mean, what is a driver if not a gunner of the engine? And in my part of Alberta, that makes half sense. That definitely shredded them. Took his canteen off, that's for sure. Then we managed to blast their loader. That definitely set off their ammunition. I think that would have just taken off their tread, but hey, a treaded tank is still dangerous until you take off the driver's arm. So we did pretty good on this one. I actually feel really good about this one, and the footage seems okay. So on that note, I'm probably going to call it there for the day. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. There is no pressure. Just understand that if you don't, I will take your name and laser burn it into a piece of wood, and then I will use that piece of wood as a frisbee in a frisbee golf location, and people will wonder why there's a bunch of wood with your name lying on it on their frisbee golf game, and it'll be tripping up all the frisbee golfers, and that will reflect badly upon you. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay in the fight, lads.